Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So in this video we are going to make a simple laravel project, a simple laravel website using VS Code. So first of all, let's make a new file. I'm going to make it here called laravel simple website. And then here inside of this folder we're going to make a laravel folder, which you can install it here. We are going to install the laravel here from this website laravel.com, and we are going to choose version 10. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So into this video I'm going to show you how to make a website using laravel, a simple website. First, let's make a new folder. I'm going to make it here inside of the project trpl. So I'm going to call it laravel simple website. So we are going to install the laravel here. So open up the terminal and then go to your laravel.com, and I'm going to choose version 10 here. Just copy and paste it. And rename the laravel project called simple website. Hit enter and wait for the process to be completed. Okay, so the installation is completed. Then we're gonna make a new database using localhost. So make sure your SAMPP is opened. So make sure the Apache MySQL is start. We don't need FileZilla, so I'm just gonna stop it. So let's make a new database here. I'm going to name it simple website, then hit create. Okay, then just don't do anything. We are not going to make the table here, so get back to the VS Code. Now we are going to make some adjustment in the laravel folder here, to be exact in the .env. And let's close this first. So here in the DB connection we are going to change the DB database as your new database. Here we are going to change the name to simple website. Like so. Oops. We're gonna keep it like that. The port, also the host, also the connection, because, and also the password to be blank because we are using SAMPP. There is a typo here. Simple. It is supposed to be simple. It's like that. and then hit save by Ctrl S, and we are going to see if the Laravel is already running by using the terminal. Here we can type in cd simple website, and then here inside of the simple website, type in php artisan serve, and then server running on, and click Control and left click, or you can click it here to follow the link to your Laravel localhost. So it is running. So now we are going to install the filament. For those who don't know filament, this is it. So let me show you briefly. Yeah, that's it. You can open up your website and go to your filament.com, to this website. So this is it. The filament is a collection of beautiful stack components, the perfect starting point, blah blah blah. So just get started, hit that get started, and then here inside of the installation, copy and paste this, and let's make it the new terminal. Paste it here, and wait for the filament to be installed. Okay, I'm sorry, so we only need this composer require filament slash filament. So just copy this section right here, and don't copy this section. Okay, now the installation is complete. I'm going to clear it first here. So we are going to input or to migrate the database here, the migration here into our database. So all of this file will be included to the local host, which is simple website database. Okay, so type in php artisan migrate. Let's see, hit refresh, or you can click the structure. So the 5 table already installed here now. So now we are going to need to include one data into users table. So how to do so? By using php artisan make filament user, hit enter, and then type in your name. For me, Kafa, and then the email address, and then the password. The password will be 8 digit, so I will be type in 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It's not gonna showing you, but just type in, it's not gonna pop out. Hit enter, then success faithullah@gmail.com, blah blah blah. Would you like to show some love? No. Okay, now done. Now we can see the data here inside of the users. You can see Kava, my name, and my email here. Now get back to your laravel project and then clear it first to make it clean. And now we are going to make a new models here. So type in php art. Oh, sorry. Inside of this terminal, type in php artisan make colon and then model. I'm going to name it section, so type in section, and then we're going to make it we are going to make the migration as well. Type in -m and then hit enter, and here we can see the section migration, also the section models here, and this one. And then we're going to make a new table here, which is sections. So inside of the migrations and then sections table here, between the ID and timestamps we need another column. We're going to name it title, and the column for thumbnail, also the table, the column for content. Okay, so we need this, and then hit save. So here we are going to migrate it later. First we are going to need some adjustment here inside of the models and section file. So I'm going to use protected fillable. Oh, don't forget the dollar. So it should be dollar fillable. Title, thumbnail, content. Okay, that's it. And then we are going to migrate the new tables by using php artisan migrate. Hit enter, and we should have another table here called section. Here, sections. Okay, now hit save. Okay, sorry, hit save inside of the file. Now we are going to check the admin laravel by type in here admin. So it should be 127.0 blah 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 /admin. Hit enter, and then it will be redirect you to the admin site. So type in your email, and then the password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Remember me, sign in. Okay, so it will redirect you to the admin dashboard, and there is also only one menu here, which is dashboard. And now we are going to make a form from this filament. So here inside of the resources, click the getting started and then scroll down until you can see automatically generating forms and tables here. We're going to copy and paste this, but first we're going to make a debol first, which you can use this command composer require doctrine slash debol dev. And wait for the installation. Okay, now the installation is complete. So here we can see the text here. If your table contains enum columns, the doctrine slash debol package we use in unable to scan your table and will crash. So we are going to need the enum files, which located in the section here, which we will migrate it later. But first we are going to avoid it by skipping the enum file. So I'm going to migrate it first. I mean, we already migrated, so I'm going to show you here. We have ID, title, thumbnail, content. So actually we need one more column here below the content, which is post as with the enum type. So yeah, just make this first and then install the require doctrine debol, and then here paste the PHP artisan generate here. We are installing the generate next after the debol. Okay, now make new column here, or fillable column, which is post as well as the sections table. We need here table enum post as. We are going to name it Jumbotron and about. Also we are going to include nullable to make it capable to be null. Okay, hit save, and then here as well hit save, and in the localhost let's make another column which is after content, name it post as with the type enum. We gotta input with quotation mark jumbotron quotation mark and then comma about with all capitals. Hit save, and then the post as table, columns, has been created. So I'm going to explain it to you what it does. So before that, we have created the, which one is it? Okay, so this one, filament resource customer generate. So here is what we created before, customer resources. So inside of the filament resources, we have customer resources, create customer, edit customer list, and then customer resources. So inside the create customers, we have this script, and then list customers, yeah, and so on. And also we can see here in the dashboard, in the admin localhost, if you hit refresh, it will pop the customers menu out. But if you click it, okay, so there is some errors because we created using customer name, so it should be php artisan make filament resource with the name of your console, the model, which is section dash dash generate. Hit enter. Okay, so it will show you an error here because we have the post as with the type enum here. So yeah, we're going to drop it first, alter table yes, and then let's delete the section resources as well as the customer resources. Also, you don't need it. Okay, let's make it again. Resource section. Hit enter. Okay, now it's successfully created. Now we can get back and make another one after the content. The name will be post as, post as, and then the type will be enum with the jumbotron and about. Hit save. Also, we need the content to be, the text content to be long. We are going to change it. We are going to change the type to long text. Where is it? Okay, this one, long text. Hit save. text here, this one also, long text, hit save, hit save. Now let's see the dashboard, another one. When we click section, so now it's showing you the section page with no records found because we didn't create anything. With the new section also, new section button I mean. Okay, now inside of the filament and then section resource, we want to make let me close this first. We want to make another table here or another form, so we need select section, form, components, and then select make post as, and then here we're going to include options, and then inside of the options there is jumbotron and about. So what it does is when you click the new section button here, it only shows you title and then thumbnail and content I mean. And then we are going to need another one, which is selection column here. So this script is what it does. When I type Ctrl S to save it, let's see what's happened. Hit refresh, and then there we have the post as option. So now I want the layout to be only one section, I mean one line here, not two line. So I want it to be stacked on top of each other. You're gonna include here use filament and then backslash forms components backslash card, like so. And then inside of the schema we will also need card make schema, just like that, and then put the schema here inside I mean put the form inside of the make schema I mean. Close it and then comma there, hit save. Then let's see the new section. Okay, so now it stack on top of each other. But here we have the thumbnail with form, so we want the thumbnail to be have the button and drag and drop file, just like how you upload the file. So we want to change this here inside of the section resources and make it file upload. And we don't need this max length because we don't have digit on the file upload form. Also we want to input only image, so we can only upload image. Use this command or script, and then we're gonna input another one, which is disk public, which you can see here, disk in the app, then config. At the file system here we have disk, local, and public, so we choose public. Okay, hit save, and let's see the output. Hit refresh. Okay, now it will show you like this. Drag and drop your files and the button here. Also, we want the content to be rich editor, so here we can which one, in the content we can replace this with rich editor, and then it will show you like this. From here we can actually already include the data, input the data. So for example, I'm going to input Photoshop for the title, and then for the file I'm going to choose this logo, and then for the content just like that, and post as Jumbotron, and hit create. Okay, so the data will be seen on your local host as well. It's supposed to be in the simple website and in the section table. Okay, so here we have title and the time with the thumbnail code like that, LTK blah blah blah, just like in the database. So it will also can be found in the storage, and then app public. Here we can see the thumbnail. It goes to the public because we include the file upload. Which one is it? Not here. Oh yeah, it's here. File upload image disk on public, so it will go here. So let's get back to the browser, and here if I click the section, it will be showing you the list or the data we just included. So here it showing you the Photoshop title and then the thumbnail, just like we included before, with the created and updated date here. So we don't want the updated ad, just keep the created ad, and also we don't need the content, so we can delete that inside of section resource and function table. Here we're gonna delete this as well as the updated ad table. Hit save, and if we hit refresh, yeah, it only show you title, thumbnail, and created ad. But here we can see the thumbnail only showing you the name of the thumbnail, not the image. So we will change it here inside of the column or function table. Here we're going to change the thumbnail into image column. Also the text column, okay, we keep it like that. Also we need one more table with text column and make post as. Hit save, and then we can see you can hit refresh, and the thumbnail is still not showing the image. If we open the new tab, opening a new tab, okay, so it's not showing you the actual image. So we want to make a symbolic link, which you can make it inside of the terminal. I'm going to clear it first, and then here type in PHP artisan storage link, hit enter. So it will link the image to your storage and then public here. So basically we link the public from the storage app public here with the public storage, so it will automatically link and copy the public from app to the storage, public storage here. Okay, so let's refresh. It still won't show the image. Yeah, not showing anything. So we want to change the env, and for the app URL we're going to change it to your URL here, your localhost. Copy and paste it here, and then hit save. If we refresh one more time, okay, still not showing. I'm just gonna delete this. Save, refresh one more time. Take it back just like this, maybe. Okay, so we can't add more slash here, so if there is a slash it will not showing you the image, so we're gonna delete the slash as well. Hit save, and then there you go, we have the image. Now we're gonna add search bar here, so let's close this terminal first, and then inside of the section resource we're gonna include here sort table for short and search table for search, so it will be able to sort, and we will be able to search, as well as the post test is searchable. Delete the comma here. Okay, save, and if we hit refresh, the search bar is appear. And if we search for example, faux, okay, so it will show you the faux, the word with faux. For example, shop, just shop, it will show you the word with shop. If, for example, ill, there is no ill word, so it will show you nothing, just like that. Now we are going to delete data section. Here, if we click edit, and then here we can see delete button, but this button does not delete the actual data here from the public storage, so it won't delete, no, not this one, it won't delete the data from the storage app public. It will delete only from here the data from the website and the data from the local host, the phpMyAdmin. So what if we want to delete the data from there, from the website, and then the phpMyAdmin, as well as the storage here? So get to your section resource and then edit section here. So this one, return function return here, what it does is, yeah, just deleting the data. So we want to add more function inside of the delete action here. So make, and then arrow after. So inside of the after, we need function with section record, and then make a variable if, conditional if $record arrow thumbnail, and I'm sorry, the directory of the file you want to delete is from storage, and then disk, public, here arrow delete record thumbnail, close it, I'm sorry, close it here with semicolon, and then here we're going to input use app backslash models backslash section, and then another one for the storage, which is use illuminate support packet storage. Yeah, just like that, to make it readable, and then hit save. Okay, now let's test it out. Here we have the storage and we have this file. Okay, so if we delete this, hit refresh first. Okay, so if we delete this data, confirm, so there is no records found now, and it will showing you deleted successfully prompt. And then if we go to the local host, here hit refresh, so the data will be deleted, so it's now gone. And for the file here, also gone. In the public here, also the storage, there is no data here. Okay, so we're going to input one data more, I mean one more data, one more time. Post as jumbotron, create. Okay, and then let's see the data. Here we have new data. So now we are going to make a bulk action, which is the action you can do in your section's data instead of the new section or edit. So it will show you the button here. So how to do that? In the section resource, we're going to go to the bulk action. This one, bulk action here, we're gonna include after make here, after function collection with the variable records, and I'm sorry, this one right here, collection record. Sorry, I'm a bit struggling. So inside of this, okay, here we need for each records as $key with the variable value, and then if $value thumbnail storage double colon and then disk public delete value thumbnail, just like this. So it will delete the storage, the thumbnail from the storage disk public, and we're going to include more one here. Maybe I'm going to put it right here. Illuminate database login collection. Also use illuminate support facades storage. So that's you're going to input, you're going to include database login collection and facades storage, supports facade storage. Then hit save, and let's see, hit refresh, and there is supposed to be 3 dots. Okay, just click this. Oh yeah, so if you click, it will appear 3 dots, and then that code we just scripting before is going to show you, no, it's actually already show you. It's going to delete the selected data here. So if I click delete, it will show you a prompt, confirm, and then the section is deleted successfully. I mean the data. Let's see. Okay, so from the section table, data is gone too. If you can see here, also gone from the public and storage, public storage. So the next step is we are going to make, let's make a new data here first. New section. Title, photo, and for the image, just as usual. Just like that, symboltron, and when I hit create, it has been created successfully. And then if I delete this thumbnail, so here first it will appear here in the file also. So the image is this, and then when I hit delete and replace the logo here, for example, I'm going to replace it to the Twitter logo here, as well as the title, and if I save changes, so let's see the file here from the storage, the Photoshop image does not gone, it's not gone, so it's only stays there and it will stack on top of each other, so we don't want that. So how to do that to make it not stacking? So let's here inside of the app and then models section, we're gonna do some scripting here, and I'm going to skip the process. So here is the code, the script. So we need to include this use illuminate support facade storage also inside of the protected function put, so you are going to make another function put. We have parent put, and then static updating function model, and if model is 30 thumbnail, so it means is 30 is the new thumbnail we going to include, and model get original, get from the older thumbnail storage disk, which located in the storage disk public, and then delete the older thumbnail. So that is basically what it does. So if we back to the okay, so we are going to delete the thumbnail first. Let's delete both. Delete this. Let's make a new section. So here the data have been created. Here in the public, we didn't delete the last image. So we have sg blah 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 here, as well as the public storage here. So if we stack it, for example, I'm going to replace it. Browse, I'm going to replace the logo to the Photoshop black logo here. Wait for the uploading and then save changes. Saved. Here it will no longer stacking. So the file is dy blah blah blah. Here dy, the black Photoshop logo. It will no longer stacking. Yeah, so that's it. So we can see also here in the database, I mean in the phpMyAdmin localhost, we have the thumbnail with the name dy blah blah blah, just the same name as our thumbnail name, dy blah blah blah. Alright, now we are going to make a new model and migrate with PHP artisan make model with the name of the model partner, and for the migration as well, hit enter. Now the partner PHP have been created, as well as the migrate, which you can find in the database, and then migrations here, partners table here. And we can make a new table here or the new column here. So let's make 3 new or 4 new column with title, and then thumbnail, and then content, and the last one is link. For the title will be string for the thumbnail as well. For the content will be long text. for the link, just keep it like that, string. And then let's get into the model partner here. Now we are adding protected fillable. Title, thumbnail, content, link. Hit save. This one as well, save. Now let's migrate. PHP artisan migrate. So let's check the database. So we have section table here now. Oh no, I mean partners table. Yeah. Let's check what's inside partners. Okay, we have thumbnail, content, link, and title. Now we're gonna make a new filament resource with PHP artisan make filament dash resource, with the name of resource is partner, and then dash dash generate, dash dash generate. Hit enter, and the new menu should appear here when I click refresh. Okay, there is partners menu, and if we click new partner, yeah, it will show you just like before. So we want to copy and paste the code to make it like this. So just get back to your Visual Studio Code and close this. And yeah, we're gonna close it all just to make it cleaner. And we will need edit section resource, and section PHP to be copied. So first I'm just gonna copy this boot from here, hit copy, and then paste it to your partner, or okay, actually from this one, copy and then paste it below the protected fillable. Also we need this, use eliminate this, blah blah blah. You can copy and paste it right here too. Then for the edit section, okay, we gonna save it, Ctrl S, and then we going to copy this edit section from section resources to the partner resources. So this one should be from here. I'm just gonna copy here, copy, and then replace this, return, paste it. Also this one, this one. But with edit partners we need to change the section, oops, sorry, to partner. This one also partner. Oops. Okay, just like that. Hit save. And then section resource. Okay, so in the section resource, yeah, just copy and paste this schema. And we can delete the post as and make another one here for the link. We can just copy and paste it from the title. Make link. Also from the section resource, we need here from the column, copy this, here, paste it here, and then change the post as with this. Change it to link, as well as the bulk action. Bulk action here, I'm gonna copy this to partner resource, paste it here, hit save, and then don't forget the class. So this one, and then this collection. We have an error here actually. Okay, in here, this one, we should let me check. Let's add comma here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think, what is this? Do we need this? Wait, let me check. Okay, I think we don't need this. Yeah, okay, we don't need that one. And then for the card, this one we wanted to copy and paste this here. Right, hit save. Yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. Let's check it here. Okay, now it's exactly the same like section menu. Okay, just let's create a new data here. I'm going to input it Twitter, and as for the thumbnail, I'm going to use this image. It's like that. Link, for the link will be twitter.com, and then actually let's check it first. Twitter.com, yes it is twitter.com, and then hit create. Now the data have been created successfully. When you click twitter.com, oh no, actually that was, yeah, it should be edit, so it won't show you the link from here. So let's get back from to the VS Code, and let's make another model with terminal. So open up your terminal here and then make another model, PHP artisan make model, and it will be setting -m for the migration. Now let's create a new table from migration settings. As usual, inside of the schema and between the ID and timestamps, the setting will be the column will be key, and then value, and or actually here table string label, and then the last one will be, let me just copy and paste this. Okay, the last one will be string type. The type of the value will be string as well, and then for the value we're gonna add nullable. Okay, just like that. Hit save. In the settings models, we're going to input protected fillable, $fillable, key label value type. Okay, so I make that tab using this code ium. So this is the helpful AI for you to make it to suggest you what should you do next. So that, yeah, this one is the suggestion from Codium. So I highly recommend you to download this Codium. Hit save. Now let's migrate view terminal. Here we're going to migrate this label, this table, PHP artisan migrate. Hit enter, and then settings table should be created. I'm gonna refresh it. Simple website here, settings, and inside of these settings, okay, now we are going to make some data here inside of the settings, and then insert, just make some data here. I'm going to skip the process. Alright, we have created some data here. We have title, simple website, and then location, address, and then yeah, you can read this, blah blah blah. And then now we are going to make new filament resource for the setting by typing PHP artisan make filament dash resource setting dash dash simple, because we want to make it only one page. Hit enter. Okay, now it has been successfully created. You can see here. Okay, this one, setting resource. So now let's check out the website. If we hit refresh, the setting should appear here, settings, and this all is the data we have included. And we don't need this new setting button, so we can just go to the setting resource, and then here in the manage setting you can just comment this return action, then hit save, and if we hit refresh it should disappear. Okay, and then here we need a header for the title here, so we need to make some adjustment here inside of the setting resources, setting resource, and in the column table function table here we need to include tables backslash columns, then backslash text column make, this one should be label, and then tables column text column make value, and let's just hit save, and then let's see the output. Okay, now the title is appearing. So we want to limit this digit, so just type here limit for example 40. Okay, we don't need the comma here. Save, and then let's see the output. Okay, it should be limited to 40 digit. Now we are going to remove the delete button here, as well as the bulk delete here. So just let's close the terminal first. Just comment this bulk action as well as the delete action, then hit save, refresh. Okay, now it's gone. Now we are going to make some adjustment in the edit panels, because this don't appear any form, not showing any form. So here inside of the setting resource still, and then action, this one, edit action, we're gonna add some more scripting. Form, I'm just gonna skip the process. Okay, so here's the code. We have action in the actions section. After make, I mean in the tables action, edit action, make, form, function, settings, record, and then we have the variable switch, I mean the conditional is switch case, and then return forms component. So this is the script to make it like this. If we have the type here text, it will apply. So let's so just like that, and then let's, for example, we're gonna change the description. Type will be long text, and if for the long text here, I'm going to refresh it. If we have the long text, it still won't appear, it's still showing you an error. So to fix that, we need also case here. Let's copy and paste it. The case to be just long text, and for the text input we want to change it to rich, rich editor. It's like that. Hit save, and then okay, so don't forget to use the app models settings. So hit refresh. Let's see the changes. If we click edit here, it will show you a edit panel with rich editor. It's like that. For example, I'm going to edit this, better living, save changes. So it's saved. Simple website with admin filament. Just like that. I'm going to change this, for example, laravel. Okay, now it's changed. Now we are going to change the logo or the icon of this section or menu. So just type here v1 hero icons.com, and here we can search for anything. So for the partners, let's see the icon, let's search for the partners icon, or I could use this instead. So copy this and then paste it to your partner list. No, where is it? Settings. This one, partner resource. And then here inside of the protected static string blah 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 hero icon o collection, you can paste this here, hit save, and then let's see the output. Now it changed. Also, I'm going to use this, for example, this icon for sections. So replace the collection, hit save, and then for the settings I'm going to use CO key, copy, or just this, copy, and then paste it inside of the setting resource here, and then hit save, and let's see the output. Okay, now it already changed. Okay, now we are going to change our main laravel, our main page. Here we're going to change this with this template I got here from the Rumah Rafif template sederhana here. So you can download it here, download zip, and then once you download it, you should extract it. So I have the extraction here, and you're going to copy just this three, copy this into your project. So mine is this Laravel simple website, and paste it right here inside of the public, paste it here. Okay, now we have it. Now get back again to your extraction file, this one, and then here open it with Studio Code. And you can to copy all of this to your let's make another one. Let's make blade here in the resources, and then views, let's make blade here, make a new file, for example front dot blade dot php. It's like that, and then paste this index HTML here inside of the front blade, paste it here, and then hit save, and change the roads web php return view to front, hit save, and then let's see the output. When we refresh, now it's showing you like this. Alright, now we are going to make a helper to make us easier to change, or easier to navigate the function, to add function. So just you can add helper whenever or wherever you want. I'm going to add it here inside of the app helpers.php, and then inside of this helpers.php we need an opening PHP tag like that. And then okay, so in order to use this helper to connect it to all of these files or folders, we need some adjustment, which is located in the composer JSON right here, and inside of the auto load we're going to input here, make a comma, and then here files app helpers php. So this is the directory of your helpers php. So mine is in this app folder. Then open up your terminal and type in, oh no, not php, composer. We are going to run an auto load, so type in composer dump auto load, okay, like that. Hit enter and then wait till the process to be completed. Okay, done. Now you can close the terminal. And okay, let's close all of this. And focus on the helper PHP. Save. Let's focus on this helpers PHP. So first I'm going to make a function here. Let's remove this first. Let's do this function. Just create a space between. So let's create function. Oops, sorry. Function get setting value, because we want to get the setting value from here. Settings, we want to get the value from settings, so type in function get setting value with the parameter key. And then here input the parameter data, settings, setting here, and click on this one, and this will come out automatically when you use PHP IntelliSense. When you have the, let me show you the extension. So this one is the PHP IntelliSense. So if you install that, it will pop out automatically. Settings, let's continue. Where key, $key first, select that, and then make a conditional. If is set data value, return data value. Okay, it is correct. And then else return empty. Okay, just like that. So now we are going to change the title of the website, this one, start bootstrap also for this one, and for the title as well. So we need to include the helpers here, so let's save it first. Front plate here, type here add php and php, and inside of the php and php here we need we're going to input new variable site name, for example, and then we're going to have get setting value from here, get setting value, and what we're gonna get is the site name. So type in site name, okay, just like that. Hit save, and then we're going to change this title it's like this, and then for the navbar as well, site name, also the footer, the copyright section here, going to include site name here as well. Hit save, and let's see the output. It should change now. Okay, there is some error. It seems like this can't read the PHP. So this one is supposed to be title instead of site name. Here, title. Let's see what happens. Hit save. It still can't define. Call to undefined function get setting value. So I figured out how to fix it recently. So there is the change. We have simple website laravel title here, and then here, and in the copyright section here. So basically what you need to do, if you got that problem, just run your terminal one more time and then type in here php artisan clear to remove the compiled services and packages file. Also php artisan view clear to clear the compiled views, and then run composer dump autoload one more time, and hopefully it fix it. So here mine is simple website laravel for the title in the navigation bar, as well as the title here in the website. So let's get into the next step. Now get back to the helpers PHP, and we are going to input another function. So here below the function get setting value, we need one more function, which is function get section data key, from key, and then data section, and we're gonna choose this one, section where. So this one is supposed to be post as key first, and then make a conditional if is set data return dollar data, just like that. Hit save, and then okay, let's do scripting or make adjustment here in the front plate PHP. Let's add jumbotron here, variable jumbotron, oops, jumbotron, and get section data from jumbotron. And what we're gonna change is this start bootstrap, let's add our data from jumbotron. Should be dollar jumbotron. Oops, yeah, just $1. I mean $1, yeah, $1. And then it will take from title, hit save, and then from the source link here, gonna change it also to storage URL jumbotron thumbnail. Okay, hit save, and for the description here also we're going to change it to dollar jumbotron content. Okay, hit save, and let's see the output, refresh it. Okay, there is some error, storage URL jumbotron thumbnail. Let's see what causing the problem. Okay, this one is supposed to be jumbotron with the all capital, yeah, just like this, post as jumbotron, hit save, and now let's refresh. Okay, so it now appears like this with the black Photoshop logo, blah blah, and we have this p paragraph tag here. We can add it here, and let's delete this. Go, and let's refresh. Okay, now it's gone. And then now we're going to change this location as well. So let's make a new variable called location. Oops, just all, don't use the caps lock location, just like that. Get section data location. Okay, hit save. And then here inside of the B class lead, this one footer location, let's delete this. And make it location. Hit save and refresh. We should see the location is Semarang, Jawa Tengah, Indonesia. Same thing as our location settings here. Location Semarang, Jawa Tengah, Indonesia. It's like that. So if you want to change this, all of this, you can simply change the database from here or from the admin page. In this section, settings menu, and yeah, from this button here, just like we did before. Let's get back to the website, and now we are going to change the about freelancer as well. Make a new variable, just copy and paste it and change it to site description, site underscore description, and then the variable will be description. Okay, hit save, and which one is it? About freelancer. Freelance is okay, so this one. We're gonna change this one. Oh, is it? Oh no, not this one. Okay, this one. So the footer about text, we can change it to about site instead, and this one is going to be $description. It's like that. Hit save, then let's see the output. About site, with this there is still p tag or paragraph tag there, so we can delete it. Okay, refresh it again. Okay, that's it. And now let's configure the link for the YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. I think we didn't make the Twitter before. Yeah, so we just gonna skip this Twitter button or Twitter URL, and then we have Facebook. You can include or input the URL for the Twitter as well if you make this Twitter. So like usual, we make a new variable here for the let's just copy and paste this site description. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna make another 3 variable, which is YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. Change this also YouTube. Oops, not your YouTube, it's YouTube. Instagram. And Facebook. Let's check it. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Okay. Hit save. And then here, okay, around the web, we're gonna make some changes here. Footer social icons. So let's make a new variable, new conditional if and if, and this one will be YouTube if YouTube available. So that what it means, so the YouTube will be here. Let's change the link to YouTube, $YouTube, and do the same to others. Instagram, and then below this Instagram we need and if, as well as the Facebook or Twitter. We didn't make the Twitter, so we can just skip it first. We are going to the Facebook, add if Facebook, and then below that we need and if. Yeah, we can skip the Twitter, and if you have the Twitter have made the Twitter, so you can say you can make the if statement also here inside of the Twitter or the class here. Hit save. Let's see the output. Now if we click this one of this button, for example, I'm going to click Instagram. Oh, I forgot to input my link here. It's supposed to be Instagram, and then this one is supposed to be Facebook. Okay, hit save, and let's see if I click this. Oh, okay, refresh it. If I click this, that is not found. Okay, so we need some adjustment here inside of the filament, I think. No, inside of the database. I think we also need the HTTPS / YouTube. So let's see the YouTube, my YouTube. So this one, HTTPS, we forgot the colon. Okay, like this. hit refresh. If you click it, okay, it will redirect you to the YouTube page, to my YouTube page. So do the same thing for the Instagram. We need the HTTPS. Facebook also. Okay, refresh it, and then we'll see the Instagram. Okay, it will redirect you to my Instagram page, as well as the Facebook. So for now, that's it. I'm going to make it to blank, so the website will be when we click this social media button, it will redirect you to the new page instead of the same page. So just get back to your front plate. In the social icon here, input target blank without the underscore. Same thing as Instagram, target blank, as well as the Facebook, target blank. Hit save, and then let's see. When I click this, okay, it refreshed first. When I click this, it will redirect you to the new page. So yeah, that's about it. If you want to change this, also you can. If you want to change this, for example, about section content, which is this one, you can create another one, another admin. Let's copy this. Yeah, you can make the data from the admin section and new section, and then you just do the same thing as we did before. Make a new variable, and then here function if you want to make another function, and yeah, so on and so forth. You can express your code yourself, do whatever you want. For this tutorial, just that about it. I'm going to end this now here, and thank you so much for watching. I apologize for my difficult explanation because I'm not very good at English, and thank you so much. See you in the next video.